Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. Got my first one here from Toppling Goliath. This is their Pseudo, I think it's called. What is it? Yep, Pseudo. Always reminds me of Pseudo Echo. The man with no life in his eyes. From Friday 13th, Part 5. There's a man with no life in his eyes. Listen to some Bill Cates right now. Bill Cates is not a band. It's a weapon against humanity. There we go. Pour this in, and I'll tell you a little bit about the beer. This is pouring out a lot hazier than I actually thought it would be, since this is beer that's been around for quite some time. I expected hop haze, I just didn't expect it to be that hazy. Brewing up history with File D Museum. Well, that's cool. Pseudo Pale Ale. Okay, this is just a little pale ale. That's cool. From Corinth, Iowa. All right, Toppling Goliath Brewing Company. There we go. Toppling Goliath, and I picked this one up at Brew, Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania, Route 11, near the Giant Plaza. There we go. And let's see what else I can. There's ABV somewhere on here. It's a pale ale, so it can't be that big. I don't see one, surprisingly. Maybe I'll find it later when I'm reading tasting notes and stuff after I get done doing it. But of course, there's a cool T-Rex right on the cover there. It's eating the fire right now. Okay, so again, now that big white head is now dissipated, so we can get into it. Up to light, as I said, it's a lot hazy. It's hazy as shit. Wow, I mean a lot. But this has been around for a long time. As far as I recall, I've never had it, but I've always heard people talking about it, and this is hazy as shit. Especially for a few years ago when this first came out and people were talking about it. I could see already why it's starting to make a little bit of a headway back then, because look how hazy it is. I could never get a beer this hazy back then, and in my local area at least. And damn, and then beautiful lemon sherbet qualities. Very nicely hazed for days, damn near unclear for years. Nice little white head. Alcohol mix sticking about 5%, I'm assuming. So let's get an aroma on the Toppling Goliath Pseudo. Cheers. Oh, and it's really nice. It's weird. It gives me like a lot of beautiful, like a little bit of a peach tone, tangerine, grapefruit, maybe, but a little bit of lemongrass in there too. A little bit of lemon or lemongrass, kind of a little spicy pepperiness, earthy pepperiness. It reminds me of something like a little bit of a lemongrass in there, but a lot of tangerine, clementine, grapefruit. And a very sweet back, very sweet malty back of oats. We got torrefied wheat oat. I don't think it's got lactose in it. I would just have to say torrefied wheat oat. But very sweet. Everything's very blended well together too. Yeah, even like the hint of a peach in there, tangerine. I said there's something that reminds me a little bit of lemongrass coming up there, mixing with that grapefruit. Wow, it smells really nice. Cheers. Wow, that is nice. Not overly sweet. Has a nice bittering, drying effect to the palate. Pithy. Again, a lot of that peppery earthiness wafting around the palate, drying it out. A little bit of grapefruit, tangerine tones walking through the palate. There was something just right in there. It reminded me of a little bit of a mandarin orange juice right in the middle. That was nice. I'll tell you what. There's two. We're not labeling. No, we're not labeling out right now. But there was two pale ales that were extremely hyped for extremely long time, and I finally had them. Zombie Dust. I just had Zombie Dust from Three Floyds. I think it was Three Floyds. Zombie Dust. And now I had Pseudo from Toppling Goliath. And honestly, I prefer this. I prefer this to Zombie Dust. Zombie Dust was okay, but it wasn't blowing my doors off or anything like that. This one is really good. Very good. Let's see what she says. This single hop pale ale, wow, single hop, showcases the Citra hop for a well-balanced beer that is delicate in body with a mild bitterness in the finish. Ferocious hop amounts of Citra and mango give a refreshing taste that is bright with just enough bite. Brewed by Toppling Goliath Brewing Company, Decorah, Iowa. I have no idea what the ABV is at all. Damn, that burp's nice. Excuse me. Pardon me. There is a lot of tropical tones in here. Yeah, it really is tropical as hell. This is Citra done extremely well. And this is the joy of getting Citra. I think this is fresh too. So, actually, it's not that fresh. Honestly, it's well in the Best Buy, but it's not super fresh. It's not like a month old or anything. It's almost 3 months old. Well, 2 months old, and it's really good. The best part is you have to buy 4-packs, so I have 3 more of these I get to drink. Aha, much better. Yeah, it's balanced, it's quenching, it's dry enough so it doesn't get sweet or anything like that too much. It's got a nice kick of a mild bitterness, as it says. It dries out really nice. The body complements everything. A little bit of brightness in that body that complements all those nice juicy characters. Again, there's little nuances where piffy juice from like a little bit of an orange quality, and then a little bit of that grapefruit kind of wafts through the palate, and it really is very nice. Yeah, I guess that subtle hit of a peach was actually mango, but I was getting something. It was really nice. I do still get a little bit of that kind of lemongrass kind of quality in the aroma, but that might be just a little bit of the aging. You know, it's starting to age a little bit. So that's a damn fine pale ale. 9 out of 10 for the Pseudo. Damn fine pale ale. This has been PABrewNews. Cheers.